Good morning, children. In yesterday's class, you learned how to divide the animals, and by looking at their teeth, how to classify the animals. This all you learned in yesterday's class, right? So, before going to our topic today, we'll do one small activity, children. Our activity is, you take your volume book and come to page number 36. Come to page number 36. And some pictures, some animal pictures are given in this book. You look at these pictures and answer me, children. See, what is the first animal is? It is cat. How cat is drinking the milk? It's using its tongue. Cat is using, write in your notebook. Discuss with your friend and write in your notebook about these three animals. Okay. So what cat is, how cat is drinking the milk, what organ it's using to drink the milk. With the help of tongue, the cat is drinking milk. And now next, move to the next picture. What is this picture? Frog. How is frog eating insect? By using its long sticky tongue. So what's the second picture is? Frog. What frog is using to eat its food? It's using a long sticky tongue. It's using a long sticky tongue. And next, move to the next picture. What is the next picture, children? It's a butterfly. What does butterfly eat? Butterfly suck nectar from the flowers, right? What butterfly eat? Butterfly suck nectar from flowers. What's the meaning of nectar? A sweet part present in flowers. Sweet part present in flowers known as nectar. Then how butterfly suck this nectar? By using a long straw-like part. Using a long straw-like part known as proboscis. By using this proboscis, butterfly suck nectar from flowers. So, by all this activity, what you are understanding, children? How do we eat our food? We eat our food with the help of our hands. We use our hands to eat our food, right? Then what about these all animals? Just now in your activity, you had seen three types of animals, right? What parts they are using to eat their food or to get their food? They are using different body parts. They are using their body parts to get their food and also to eat their food. So now you understood, children, what topic we are going to discuss today? Yes, our today's topic is how animals get their food. What's our lesson name is? How animals get their food. How animals get their food. Our S3, how animals get their food. Just now you observed different animals and different body parts, how they are using to get their food. You understood, right? Now, when we see the carnivorous animals, yesterday we discussed about carnivores. What is carnivores eat? Carnivores eat the flesh of other animals, right? Then which body parts carnivores are using? They use their sharp claws. They use their sharp claws to tear the flesh of other animal. And they also have sharp pointed teeth. Yesterday we discussed in our class. They are having sharp pointed teeth. With the help of these sharp pointed teeth and also claws, they are able to eat their food. So the carnivores are using their sharp claws and sharp and pointed teeth to tear the flesh of other animals and to get there, to collect their food also, they'll go for hunting. To catch the animals also, they are using their sharp claws. Right? Now you see this animal, children. Which animal toy it is? It's an elephant. Yesterday we discussed elephant comes under which group? Elephant comes under herbivores group. Why it is coming under herbivores? Because all herbivores eat plants. So all the plant eating animals comes under herbivores group. Then how do herbivores eat their food? For example, you see this elephant. A long teeth are present. They are known as trunk. So they use this trunk. They use this trunk to break the branches and to collect the leaves. At the same time, they use their trunk to drink even the water. Not only for eating leaves, not only for breaking the branches, they also use their trunk to drink the water. They'll suck like a straw, they'll suck the water through this trunk and they'll put inside the mouth of elephant. So it's using its body part to collect the food and also to eat the food. So which part do elephants are using to eat their food? They are using their trunk. And now if we see which toy is it? This is a cow. And even in yesterday's classification, you learned that cow also comes under herbivorous group. Then both are belongs to, even elephant belongs to herbivores, cow also belongs to herbivore. Then are they using the same body parts to get their food or to eat their food? No, there is difference again. The elephant is using trunk, but whereas cow is not using trunk at all. It doesn't have the trunk. So it will use its teeth, broad and flat teeth they are having. In yesterday's discussion, we learned that the cow is having broad and flat teeth. So this broad and flat teeth, cow used to take its food, to eat its food. But the speciality of cow is, it won't chew the food before swallowing. How do we eat our food? With the help of our hands, we'll keep it in our mouth, and with the help of our teeth, we chew the food. After chewing, then we'll swallow the food. When we come to cow, it's totally different. It will use its front teeth, it cut the grass, and then directly it will swallow. And after some time, whenever it has leisure time, slowly it can bring back the food from stomach to back into its mouth in the form of cud. In the form of cud. This is the speciality of cow. Can we bring back the chewed food from our stomach to our mouth? It's not possible at all. If it comes back, we can call it as vomiting. But whereas the cow has the capacity to bring back the food into mouth in form of cud. And when cud comes into the mouth, the cow again goes for chewing slowly. After completely chewing the cud, then again it swallows the food. So that's why the cow is also known as cud chewing animal. We can also call it as cud chewing animal. Why we are calling it as cud chewing animal? Because it's bringing back the cud into mouth. Again it's chewing and swallowing. Most of the herbivores like buffaloes, cow, ox, these all are cud chewing animals. So now did you understand, children, how the animals are using different body parts to get the food and to eat the food? Okay, then once we will revise what all we learned just now. How cat is drinking the milk. Cat is using tongue to drink the milk. And how look at this picture in your content book. Beautiful colorful pictures are given in this. Which animal is it? It's a butterfly. Butterfly eats nectar. Butterfly sucks nectar from flowers. So a long tube-like structure you can see from your textbook. This is only known as proboscis. With the help of this proboscis, it's sucking nectar from flowers. And next animal, you see which animal is this? It's a frog. And what do frogs eat? Frogs eat insects. So to catch the insects, it's using a long sticky tongue. It throws the tongue on the insect. It catches the insect and roll back again into mouth. So this is the process they are using. And about carnivores, you know, they have flesh, sharp claws, sharp pointed teeth they are using. And elephants are using their trunk. And cow is using front teeth to chew their food. So in this way, different animals are using different body parts to get their food and to eat their food. Now move on to your workbook, children. Volume book open. Already we discussed about the above pictures. Now about these pictures is asking you one question. Read this question. Explain two different ways in which animals get and eat their food. Any two animals. We discussed about different animals here. Among all this, any two different animals you take and you explain that how these two animals are getting their food, which body parts they are using to get their food and to eat their food. So, can you write this answer? Write this answer in your own words, children. You can even look at from the board and write in your notebook. And next we move on to the next question. Why do lions have sharp claws? Lion comes under which group? Carnivores group, because it's a flesh-eating animal. So it is having sharp claws. Claws are nothing but how do we have nails at the end of our fingers? Even the animals will have at the end of their toes, they'll be having a sharp claws like this. They'll have sharp claws at the end of their toes. So with the help of these sharp claws, they can go for hunting. They can catch the animal. Okay. Then what he is asking, why do lions have sharp claws? Why? Because they need to collect their food. They have to catch their prey. Prey means the food what they are going to eat. And not long necks like giraffes. About giraffe you already learned, children. Giraffes are having, what is the physical character in giraffe? Giraffes are having long neck. What for they have long neck? What they do with their long neck? Which animal is having long neck? Giraffe is having long neck. And what way this long neck is helping to giraffe? It helps the giraffe to catch the branches of a tree, to catch the leaves. When it has a long neck, when it go near the big trees, to catch that leaves, this long neck is helping to giraffe. Right? So this giraffe is using its body part of long neck to collect set food. Right? So we discussed just now. They are using different body parts. In same way, giraffe is using its long neck to collect set food. Okay, now when the question is asking you why the lions are not having long neck like a giraffe, then did you understand what's the tricky question it is? Actually, why the lions need long neck? They are not at all going to eat the leaves They are not at all going to catch the branches, or they no need to pluck the leaves from a tree. That's why they are not having a long neck. Instead of long neck, they are having sharp claws to catch its prey. Understood, children? So second answer, can you write by your own words? The lions are having sharp claws. The lions have sharp claws to catch its prey and to tear the flesh of animals. To catch its prey and to tear the flesh of animals. What do lions have? Lions have sharp claws. Then why they don't have a long neck like giraffe? They do not have a long neck like giraffe because they no need to eat. They are not eating leaves. They are not eating leaves. Because of this, they no need of long neck at all. So this is the answer for your second question, children. And the last one, the third question is, mosquitoes do not have teeth. How do they eat their food? What is their food? Mosquitoes' food is our blood only. They are parasites on human beings. They suck our blood and they irritate us like anything. So they are depending on human beings. Then do they have teeth? Observe any small mosquito, collect one mosquito from your home and observe the body parts of that mosquito. Already you learnt in insect lesson about the body parts of insects, you learnt covered in block 5, children. Once we will recollect the body parts of insect. 3 main body parts. Insects will have 3 main body parts. So why we are talking about insects now? Because this mosquito comes under insect group. Mosquito is coming under insect group. Now they are having antennas, short antenna. These antennas help them to sense their surroundings and also to smell. With the help of smell, they'll go and collect their food. And they are having legs. All insects will have how many legs? 6 legs they are having. Jointed legs, we'll say these legs are. Because they are having jointed parts in the legs. So they have 6 legs. These 6 legs are attached to the thorax, not to the abdomen. Their legs are attached to thorax. And they also have wings. Their wings are also attached to thorax. Thorax part only, their wings and their legs are jointed. And these sharp antennas, the sharp sting, they'll use to suck the blood from human beings. Understood, children? So, which body part mosquitoes? So, you observe these all the body parts of a mosquito and clearly see that which part it's using to suck the blood. Okay, children? Now, your home assignment is do this homework. Write this homework in your notebook. Observe any 5 animals around you. Animals around you. And identify how do they get their food. How do they get their food? How do they get their food? Identify any 5 different types of animals and how which body parts they are using to get their food. You write in your notebook, children. At the same time, S3 in your volume book, complete these 3 answers and read the textbook, the content with colorful pictures given in your textbook. So read that content book and complete your volume book, page number 36, and do this home assignment, children. Thank you.